Metaphorable? Okay, good. So we are going to use it today for sure. And then it will be good if you can download Wireshark.
Wireshark is already there.
It's already, yeah. I know it's in Unix too, but if some of you want to have the Windows version to make it much easier for you, that should be fine too. So I'm going to give you a quick introduction of Wireshark. It won't take long, and then after that we'll go to some examples on how to use Metasploit. Okay. So what is Wireshark? It is basically a network protocol analyzer. So basically it shows you all the traffic. Like if you try to connect to any site, you're trying to capture the traffic on like your interface. It might be like an Ethernet interface or your wireless interface, and you'll be able to see some of the traffic stuff. So it is also good when you're watching filters, right? When you are watching filters to detect traffic or bad stuff, it can also really help you in trying to make sure your filter is tight. Basically, I can take the hex packet and write a filter for an IDS or like an IPS to capture the traffic, or even to see it in a SIM as well. So it's a great tool to have, and then it is free. Basically, who use it, like network administrators, network security engineers, so developers, people like you and me, would try to see what is happening on the network. What are trying to capture? Basically, like when one API comes, right? If you have the same sample, you will able to capture that traffic and see everything that is related to one API. So it's a excellent tool to have, to know, and it's not that difficult to use. It's just a matter of tracing what you want to trace. So so you can download it from that site here, wireshark.org, like on the Windows, and then on the Linux, you can use that command there to get it to your system. I think also Kali Linux has it, so you should be good. It will be good because that's how the interface look like, So when you first start, so you can try to click on capture here and see what you want to capture. It will give you the interface, the network interface that you want to use for your capture. So and then it will capture everything that is going on the network. So you can see here like those are all of the TCP traffic, UDP, and then all the HTTP traffic here. When I was talking about the hex numbers, if I'm looking at some stuff here, I don't want it to be visible to the normal eye. So then I can use the hex code there to write my filter. So basically, when I was at the HP Labs, every Tuesday and Thursday we have meetings to write filters. So when we write filters, we mostly talk in hex.
Hexadecimal?
Yeah, like those numbers here. So
So you could have talked to the Martian. Have you seen
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Martian?
basically. And then I asked the guy, why do you have to talk in hex? And then they said, well, because we want to, that's all. Nothing like specific, you know? So it's kind of like a different language type. So it's,
do you read hex dumps for a hobby?
yeah, you know, it's great to read it because what happened is when you're trying to tie down a filter. Sometimes you have some filters that you cannot tie it like it be like a big like that can give a lot of false positive. So basically, what you do, you take when you talk about blob, we take a blob of hex. So we can take from here to here, from the beginning to the end here, and then all that hex in information it will be like a blob. So basically, what that does, that will help you not to have too many false positives. You see, because if any hex digit here change, then it can trigger, right? So but if you take like one set here, there's a possibility you might have a bunch of false positives. So those are come to like filter writing, preventing attacking and stuff like that. So hopefully at some point Dev can have a course on that to teach you guys some of this stuff. I think when you learn about say QED, it's good to understand the whole concept certain things work. So we've done quite a bit to write like filter like the sister guys reading. Every network firm has that, you know, who has those devices to prevent attacks from happening into your systems.
Excuse me, so those are the protocols going from my system to another system and then tracking them?
Let me go back. Let's say like I'm looking at I went to the website, right? HTTP and I'm looking for a user agent.
User agent?
You know, like some bad user agent that will indicate something bad is happening. Okay. So then I can look at the traffic here, and then basically it really will like TCP, you know, or like I can go here and try to follow the TCP stream.
You already in the system. You
You already in. Like you can like if I'm capturing traffic, right? Mm-hmm. So everything that I capture will be happening here. Okay. So now my goal is to find out what I'm trying to find. Okay. So since it's an HTTP traffic, so the protocol is a TCP. Okay. Now like when I go to Wireshark, I click on this here like TCP, and then I can see like there's a function that's like follow the stream. When like you right click on it, to follow the stream. When you follow the stream, it will come with a window that will show you everything.
Where did they go? What did they do?
Where?
So I thought the system's talk in binary. So what is this hexadecimal?
No, like when you click like the hexadecimal here, every text you do here has an hexadecimal code that is linked to. The reason why we like the hex when we're watching filters is to make it not too obvious. So turning to the eye, but yeah, to like mask it, yeah. So and then at times like let's say there's a user agent that is bad, right? Yeah. So then I can write a filter. Let's say Pierre is a user agent. Okay. So then I can write a filter to look for that user agent in that traffic.
But what would I do? Like, let me, I'm a hacker. So I hacked and I got this. So it doesn't mean anything to me, right? Because that could be something to the host.
No, some of the, yeah, I mean, some of the hackers, if you are a hacker, you will also try to learn what the traffic is trying to do as you're trying to get to that system. Once you get in, you want to see what the traffic is trying to do. Like let's say like me on the other end, the customer side, right? Like or like the company side. So something I'm monitoring my traffic, and then I saw something strange is happening.
Yeah.
Based on the lookup. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, oh, yes, okay. So where is the source? You see you have the source IP and the destination. So yeah, so the destination would be from my own system. But the hacker is trying to come from some different IP address. So now what I will do is then trying to find out everything I can find about that IP address, or like if the hacker is in, not like my this destination can become the source, because the hacker now is trying to connect to a command and control from one of my system source to some third party, to some destination command and control server, maybe trying to download some files, and then to compromise me.
Hexadecimal code, and then they can insert into that destination.
I mean any hexadecimal code. Not too many people use it. So those guys who use it are guys who are writing filters for IPS, for firewalls, just to make it like a little bit not too obvious to the naked eye.
Sure.
But everything that is hex as a representative of the text file, whatever it is. But it's a great tool to have. Like let's say now you are trying to use Metasploitable, right? So now you're trying to first what you will do, you will turn on your Wireshark. Okay, you turn it on, and then you start capturing on like the interface that your computer is attached to. So now as you go to the system from A to B, and then you can see all the traffic, all the packets. You can see the port numbers,
Sure.
and then that will help you. So now if the attacker is coming from that IP address, and then this is a bad IP address, now I can ask the IPS team to block the IP. I can ask the firewall let us block that IP address. So then when you're trying to come next time, it will automatically be blocked. And also those are the reason why we're doing that. And then let's say you have a SIM, right? In the SIM, I can say, well, let us monitor that IP address. Mm-hmm. So whenever you see that IP address in my traffic, send me a note. You see, so whenever you see a site or an IP address that is linked to one acquire or like any malware, mm-hmm. Now you can send me a notice to say, hey, we detect that.
Right.
Then like that is why when you in a security group or firm or network, but you have to have what you call defense in depth, meaning you cannot have one size fits all. You have to block at the perimeter, inside, and deep down, and then like you probably have your firewall will block that part. You can also have filters to block it from the IPS before it gets in. If it gets in, then like you also have the detection from the IDS that will check to see what is in, and then also you can also have stuff from the SIM. You see, so basically when you can use port SMB 445 port 139, right? Even way before it happens, I send a note to the network team, let them know to block any outside connection to port 445 or port 139. Anything that try to come out via those ports, block them.
So you have different layers of security.
Yeah, and then that's because the best security is not to connect at all.
Well, but even that isn't secure.
Yeah, but if somebody walks in like you are trying to talk about like social engineering, right? It's somebody dressed as a pizza guy passing the
Stuxnet got past the air gap.
Yeah. So I mean like security is a global affair. Like even the person at the front desk, if she or he let somebody gets in, oh, I'm trying to deliver that pizza. Okay, go ahead. then that guy might have a USB drive in his pocket. He or she might know where to go in the firm to plug this thing in, and then to get any information from a system that he or she might want to. That is why when an employee left a firm, you have to do your due diligence to clean up everything. You don't trust anyone, because you never know what might happen.
You probably want to re-image his computer too, so he
Yeah,
didn't leave anything bad behind.
Once that's why he has to bring his laptop back and then you image everything, So then also if you that's why you also have analytics, right? If somebody is trying to do some strange stuff, you start to see some guy log on almost every day after midnight or 1 or 2. Didn't used to do that before. You try to say, okay, what is happening? No, you try to monitor. Is there something that she or he is trying to do? No, there's something weird that I need to find out. So based on the data you find, then you can put that guy on some notification as you monitor their progress. So or like if you see some guy trying to keep going every day to his like 401k, maybe he might try to bail out. Maybe that's a sign that person might leave the company because he makes so many transactions to go back and forth. So those are the some that
day trading out of his retirement.
So you're trying to do looking at all those things, and those are data analytics that you might have that will help you to make some decisions. to be preventive.
Okay.
See, so you're looking into all those aspects of stuff.
Is that like anomaly detection? I mean, when we looked at security at this kind of a level, there was anomaly detection that came up many times, but I don't know if it was more automated, saying that, hey, look for this, and this, or does somebody need to be sitting there and looking for these kind of...
No, you can write like a certain rule, to let you know what is happening. So, but you don't have to sit there to look into this thing for the whole day, because, data is vast, right? So you have to narrow that down mostly. So basically that's why the SIEM might be able to help with some analytic tool. Yeah. So now, those are some of the stuff that you can find some information there, and that so you can self-teach yourself. Basically, in Wireshark, you'll find some of those terms. Frame. You know what it does. You also have like Internet tool, which will give you the packet source and then the destination, the protocols, and TCP capture stuff. So let's say like if I'm capture some DNS traffic, what will be the protocol?
DNS server?
It should be TCP.
No, if I'm capture some DNS traffic, what will the protocol be? Yeah, that's the port number.
Port number.
Yeah, but what is the, which is good also, that tell you, well, this is a DNS.
UDP?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not there, but basically that's so like whenever you see some DNS traffic, and in like Wireshark will like show you.
TCP also uses DNS though, doesn't it?
No, DNS is basically used on UDP, because you can send something, right, John? You can send something, but it sends there, right?
Yeah.
You don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
You cannot, but you're going to have a hack, yeah. Yeah.
But still, you need to look. If you need to look up an address,
Yeah, it's a connection there.
TCP wants to know that it got there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it still needs to know where to send it, so it uses DNS as well.
Yeah, we DNS because you're not like expecting a response right away. If it gets there, it will get there. Then maybe at some point you'll get some notification that it get there. You can see from the logs if it get there. I get your point to it. Kind of like it's kind of like a delay type response. If you look at it, let's like for TCP, right? I have to have the handshake. Send, they like three-way type handshake, So you have to have.
I think it's a 5-step.
Yeah, that's five step. But the three-way type. But
There's
yeah, it's not like if I make a phone call to you, right? Say, John.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, so so if I don't hear anything,
then you can't broadcast because
I don't know where you are. So
you might not know that I got it.
Yeah,
You're gonna say hello.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
yeah,
You'll tell me what you want to
yeah.
know, but I still might be typing on my computer, not listening.
And then like it's like if you like an example, right? I put a letter in my mailbox, right? I just put it there. I am hoping that the postman will get it, and then send it wherever the destination is. The only thing I know, so when I come home, I just open the mailbox, didn't see the letter there. Maybe I said,
So
well,
you assume the postman got it.
I assume
and it's on the way.
it's on its way.
But you don't know.
But you don't know.
That's
See, so
EDP.
because it's a connectionless.
Yeah, but you had to write an address on that
Of
envelope.
course, yeah.
Now,
Because you're
hang
not
on
getting a
a second,
response.
with TCP, you still have to write an address, but you want them to return your call.
Yeah, why the way? Because it's
You still need to know where
yeah,
to
you still
connect.
know where
Where they
you have
are.
to send
So-
it.
Right.
You still have to, but you do expect their response quickly.
Yeah, but my point is that you still need an address.
Yeah, you still have. I mean,
And
because
that's where DNS comes
What-
in. That they give you the address you're looking for.
yes, TCP is a connection oriented. It's a connected. UTP is connectionless.
Right.
You know, so you can see it like that. So and then the most important thing in Wireshark, right, is the source and destination. Where this thing is coming from, and
Where is it going?
where is it going? Because that's the whole thing that you want, and then from source it will give you the port, the destination, the IP address and port, and then you can track the traffic. The reason why you want the packets, right? The packets at times contain some unique information.
So what are packets? Like, is there what I'm asking for?
Yeah, but packets, you can see packets of all the information that is being transmitted between that host and that other host. Whatever in between.
Okay.
It can be this guy trying to pass his username, password, all those information on packets, you know. So what that does for you now the packets, right? Like what is going to happen with the packets when trying to analyze it? You can say, okay, it is doing that from the packets. I can see that user agent. I can see that unique information. That I can use that information then to go write some filters to block certain stuff. Let's say for example the Apache stores.
Okay.
Vulnerability that has happened. The unique key in that packet, when you see the communication, the unique key, the unique information there was an underscore member. When you try to drop the payload into the server, the Linux server. So now I can use that on underscore member and write a filter about it. So every time that the system saw that on underscore member, it will flag it, and then I can also block it. So that is why packets is important. And probably much more important than logs. You know, logs you see some information, you will see it, but the packets give you more information because you can also reconstruct the traffic using the packets. Let's say you are at work, you are in your chat room, and then you are discussing some information with that person. You guys getting upset at each other. Now this thing go to HR. HR now will listen to your version to his or her version. Now we'll call the security team or the network team. Can you reconstruct the conversation that has happened between those two at that date, at that time? Now, like everybody can see what was said. That's why at work you don't use your computer at work to do things, because everything is monitored, and then everything can be reconstructed.
Have you tried an example yet with the Wireshark?
No, we'll shut up there.
Right.
We'll try that. They have to understand it. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Don't worry there. We'll get there.
How many of them use the Wireshark yet?
Have you used any
Wireshark?
They might, but they